Hey, what's going on, world? This is Marshall Zan, 2 Cents, coming with y'all with another fabulous review. Today, we're going to be talking about 3 fragrances in total here, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on them, and hopefully this can help someone who might be in a similar situation that I might have been, all right? Before I get into the review, though, I'd like y'all to click like and subscribe to the channel down below, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, y'all, so the fragrance we're going to be talking about today, we're going to talk about Baccarat 540 here. And you know, this has been a staple in the fragrance community here, and it's still relevant in 2024. I mean, I say so. I still enjoy this scent, honestly. Then we got here Baccarat 540 by Maison Alhambra, and also I got here Franck Olivier's Pure Addiction. All right, y'all. So the backstory behind these all is that I purchased the other 2 before I actually got the original, and this might help someone who's actually been in this position. So I'm just gonna do a comparison between the 3, let you know my takes on them, and you know, maybe this can help you. You know, if you're up in the air about getting one or the other, or you know, I want to shell the money out for the original. Doesn't that matter? So hopefully this video can help you all out. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into it here. What I'm gonna do here is spray them on some tester strips. I'm giving you my thoughts and opinion on them, and then we can go from there. So let's go ahead and do Baccarat 540, the original here. It's a beautiful scent, man. Man, it's a beautiful scent. Let's see. Opens up. Very nice, man. Nice. It has this airiness about it as well. Unexplainable, but it's like it's airy, but it's still there. You know what I mean? So you get the jasmine, you get the saffron, the ambers in here. Has a little saltiness as well. I'm thinking maybe that's from the ambergris. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, man, it's just this, as you know about Baccarat, it has this sweet, almost cotton candy, burnt sugar as well type of vibe. It just has this sweetness and this airiness about it, but that jasmine and the saffron, the ambers in here, it's a beautiful scent. So the notes here, what you have in the notes, the top notes, you have the saffron and the jasmine coming off the top. Now I got these note breakdown from Franck. I try to go to the actual website as I always do to actually get the notes. They only touched on a few notes in it. I guess more like the key players in the fragrance. So, but from the notes from Franck, if they're correct or not, I don't really know. But we're gonna go ahead and read them off here. So you got saffron, jasmine, amberwood, ambergris, and heliotrope. Not heliotrope, hedion in the middle notes. And then we got fir resin, cedar, sugar, ambroxan, and oak moss in the dry down. But overall, what I pick up at the fragrance, you know, this saffron, jasmine, ambers, some cedar as well. So it's like a clash between, sometimes you pick up this, you definitely pick up the sweetness, but sometimes you pick up this kind of saltiness as well, like a clash between sweet and saltiness. At some points in the fragrance, not all the time, it's like some points in the fragrance that's involving. The florals in here is very nice, and as you know about Baccarat 540, it has been made with like molecules in the fragrance itself. You know, contest to the performance, the silage, you know, the projection when you first spray it. But still a beautiful scent. I love, you know, this, you know, wearing this fragrance here, and I like layering it. I mean, I will layer it with something, and it just helps it pop. You know what I'm saying? If I don't want to wear it by itself. So, but yeah, that's what I think about Baccarat Rouge 540. But the main thing here, just the comparison, just so you know if you might be on the fence about getting these two. So we don't spray Baccarat 540 by Maison Alhambra. Let's see here. All right, straight off the bat, y'all, the Maison Alhambra comes off a little alcoholic. It comes off a little synthetic in the opening. I'll be honest with you. Tad bit more muskier as well, and more denser as a fragrance. It's not as airy as Baccarat Rouge 540 is. More denser. And so you give something else, kind of get a little nose fatigue. But that's what I pick up from here is just it's not a one-to-one. It's close to it, but you get, I would say, just from my experience, you get closer to it towards the the dry down. And so let's say 30 minutes, hour into the fragrances when it start being more like the original Baccarat Rouge 540. The notes in here as well. So the notes in here is saffron, peach, mandarin orange in the top, and then in the mid we have jasmine, ylang-ylang, lily, and also that's in the mid, and then the dry down or base we have cashmere and wood, amber, and musk. All right. So the musk in here is heavy, and I guess it is for maybe for the stand power here as well. Don't get much of the fruitiness like the pear and the mango and the orange and the opening, but I get more of the saffron. Definitely pick up the floors as well. So it's like it's kind of come together, but it hasn't got there quite yet compared to Baccarat Rouge 540. All right, y'all. Then let's go ahead and talk about Franck Olivier's Pure Addiction. All right, y'all. Now, Pure Addiction comes off way better than, in my opinion, it comes off better than Baccarat Rouge 540. Is it's better blended. You don't pick up, it's not as synthetic as Maison Alhambra's, but it's more of a twist. All right, so it's like the orange is a little prominent, and Franck Olivier's, it still has that cotton candy sweetness, still have that florals, the ambers in here as well, saffron. So you still pick those things up, but it's more of a twist, so it's not a one-to-one as well to Baccarat Rouge 540, the original, but it's more of a twist, which is, could be good and bad, it depends on what you're looking for. But the orange in here is almost like it's like a creamy orange, you want to say? Maybe like almost like an orange sickle kind of vibe, what I pick up from it. So it's not like a juicy orange, like orange juice. It's more like a creamy orange, maybe in like an orange sickle or something in that matter. Just creamy orange. Let me go ahead and jump into the scent profile of this as well, Franck Olivier. So opening, we have orange in the opening, and then the mid is saffron, marigold, jasmine, and then in the dry down we have white amber, perline, musk, white cedar extract. All right, so that's what you get out of Franck Olivier's. So that's what I pick out of the two. I would say Franck Olivier's is well. If I had the choice, and it's to buy, let's say just one out of the Maison Alhambra, out of this one, the Baccarat Rouge, the Baccarat Rouge, and the Franck Olivier's, I would go with Franck Olivier's. Blended better, in my opinion, it smells better as well. You don't get the synthetics in the opening, and I would say Maison Alhambra's is synthetic. It's kind of screechy throughout the wear as well. From my experience, it's just I don't know exactly what they're using that fragrance. It's just kind of screechy on my skin. You know, I'm thinking it's from the synthetics that they're actually using within the fragrance. But Franck Olivier's as well. I would say Maison Alhambra's performs better. So you get more longevity from Maison Alhambra's, and the projections a little longer as well. So Franck Olivier's, I'll probably get about 4 to 5 hours performance. 6 pushing it, but 4 to 5 hours definitely. So if you were looking for a full day's wear, you probably have to reapply a Franck Olivier's. Maison Alhambra's, easily, 6 to 8 hours, with that fragrance. And then of course, the original as well, 6 to 8 hours with it as well. And the silage for all 3 of those is nice, very good as well. And the projection is very good. It's good with them as well, as far as the longevity. So yeah, man, I just hope that helps someone, because you can get Baccarat rouge, Baccarat. Now you can find this for like $20 now, and for what it's worth, man, it's not like it's a bad fragrance, just now it's starting to lean towards. So I would say out of the two, Maison Alhambra is more it's more interpreted to smell like Baccarat Rouge 540, while Franck Olivier is more of a twist to the original scent. So, but yeah, I hope that helps someone, because I bought these two before I actually bought the original, and so I must say that I'm glad I did buy the original. I really do enjoy the original. You can see, man, I put a nice little dent in there already. And I've got this. It's probably been about 6 months, maybe somewhere around there. 6 months now. So I put a dent in already. But I wear these as well, just maybe I can probably can't see that. I tried, but I wear this as well. I wear this one. Don't really wear this as well. When I first got it, I did put, you see a little substance, and I wore it for a little while, but it was a little screechy on my skin, and it's heavy as well. All right, y'all. So yeah, man, I hope that helps someone. I would just say if I had the choice, it'd be a Franck Olivier's Pure Addiction, what I would go with to get an interpretation of Maison Franch's Kirkland Baccarat Rouge 540. All right, y'all. So Marshall is 2 cents. Till next time, y'all. Peace.